triangle. Angle sum properties of triangle. Okay. Now what we have to do in this? What we have to do in this? We have to do nothing here. We know that the sum of all the three angles of a triangle is what?
180
This statement
degree.
we have to, yes, we have to understand and remember this statement. You already doing this statement from fifth standard. The sum of, I'm sorry, the sum of all, I'm so sorry, what is this happening? All the three angles of the triangle should be 180 degree compulsory. Is that clear? It should be 180 degree compulsory. Are you getting my point?
Yes,
So the
sir.
sum of all the three angles of a triangle should be compulsory 180 degree. This statement you have to remember, and this has to be followed. In sixth standard also this was followed, and in this year also this has to be followed. Okay? Any doubt with this?
No, sir.
Sure. So the sum of all the three angles of a triangle should be 180 degree. In a 180 degree એટલે how? 179.9 degree is also not valid, and 180.1 degree also is not valid. If the sum is by this two also, then also triangle is not possible. સમજાય છે? Triangle possible ન થાય. It has to be compulsory 180 degree. Is that clear, girls?
Yes, sir.
So this property you have to remember. So what is the content? The content is that angle sum property should be like this. The questions will be like this. For example, this is angle number 1, angle number 2, and angle number 3. So we should know that 1, 2, and 3. So we know that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 gives us 180 degree. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
What about other girls? Nobody understood this? What about other girls?
Right.
So if I say one angle is given of 60 degree, okay, the another angle is given of 40 degree, chalo. Angle 3, we have to find out. We don't know what is angle 3. The question will be like this. Over here it will be whether X, Y or Z, whatever it may be. Or question mark. Find angle 3 here. Understood? So what can be done? Angle 1, we know that it is a 60 degree angle. So 60 degree plus 40 degree plus angle 3 as X is equal to 180 degree here. Hello?
Yes, sir.
જવાબ કેમ નથી મળતો કે બંધ કરી દો ભણાવવાનું ભાઈ? મને કોઈ ફિલ્ડિંગ ભરવામાં રસ નથી હો. 60 plus 40 is 100 degree plus X as it is equal to 180 degree. Now we have to find the value of X. So x will be at a side. X is equal to 180 degree as it is. This 100 degree will move towards right hand side, so it will be minus 100 degree. So what is the value of x we got? 180 minus 100 means 80 degree. Very good. Chalo, so x ની value શું મળી આપણે? 80 degree. Understood? This kind of a sums it will be there in the angle sum properties, and there will be maximum sums related to angle sum properties. Understood, girls?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Chalo. Our next topic is type of triangles. Our next topic is type of triangles. Chalo. What do you mean by type of triangle? There are many types of triangle, but in this over here we have to study two types of triangles only. Okay? What are the two types? The two types are equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle. Okay? What are the two types we have to study here?
Equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle.
Very good. Equilateral triangle. Now, what do you mean by equilateral triangle? There are some points to be remembered. Equilateral triangle, we have to take care. Sorry. First point. All the sides are equal. And second, all the angles are equal. These 2 points you have to study. What are the 2 points which we have to understand in the equilateral triangle?
All the sides are equal and all the angles are equal.
Very good. For example, this is a triangle. If the sides are equal, if this is A, B, and C, AB is equal to BC, and BC also equal to AC. So all three sides are equal. If the three sides are equal, that means it is an equilateral triangle. If it is equilateral triangle, that means all the three angles are always equal. समझ पड़ी कि ना पड़ी?
Yes, sir.
For example, this angle sum property ni formula શું છે? All the angles of the triangle is what? The sum of all the
180.
angles of a triangle is what? 180.
180.
So if it is equilateral triangle, there is 3 angles. So divide by 3 करो तो कितना आवे? 180 divide by 3 करो तो कितना आवे? 60 degree. So all the 3 angles will be 63 degree angle. Sorry, 60 degree angle. समझाई छे? This is also 60 degree. This is also 60 degree. Why, sir, 60 degree? So 180 degree divided by 3 karo, 3 6 are 18. 0 as it is. 60 degree aave chhe ek angle. Now, as we know that the sum of all the 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degree, એમાં 179 પણ ના ચાલે અને 181 પણ ના ચાલે, right? In the same way, in equilateral triangle, if the angles are equal, એમાં 59 degree પણ ના ચાલે, 59.9 degree પણ ના ચાલે, and a 60.1 degree પણ ના ચાલે. Are you getting? It has to be compulsory 60 degree each angle. Is that clear, girls?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt with this?
No, sir.
So in the same case, these two angles must be given here and they must be asking you to find the third angle, or one angle must be given here and we have to find two other angles. So આપણે એટલી તો ખબર પડે કે equilateral triangle હોય તો all three angles are same. So બે angle હોય કે all three angles find કરવાના. We can easily find that angles, right? Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Now, next point, what we have to learn is isosceles triangle. Are you all getting this? What I'm teaching you in the class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In isosceles triangle, there is one point to remember. Only one point to remember. Two sides are always equal. Two sides are always, just a second. Two sides are always equal. Okay? Any doubt with this point? Equilateral triangle માં શું હતું? કે all three sides were equal. In isosceles triangle, any two sides will be equal. Any two sides. Okay? So if it is these two sides are equal, then the third one will be different. It can be these two sides equal. This side and this side, then this side will be unequal. And it might happen that this and this will be equal. This side and this side will be equal. And the third side will be unequal. Understood the content, girls?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt with this topic? So, જે કોઈ sides હશે, બે side, in a opposite na angles always equal હશે. બંને angle. See, these two side, જે બે side હશે એના opposite ના angles. બે સાઈડ વન વર્ટેક્સ પોઈન્ટ માંથી હશે. આ કેમ બંને સાઈડ એક જ વર્ટેક્સ પોઈન્ટ માંથી છે? આ બંને સાઈડ એક જ વર્ટેક્સ પોઈન્ટ માંથી છે. એના ઓપોઝિટ ના બે પોઈન્ટ્સ જે હોય ને એના બે એંગલ ઓલવેઝ ઇક્વલ આવશે. અંડરસ્ટુડ, ગર્લ્સ? આર યુ ગેટિંગ?
Yes.
Yes.
શ્યોર?
Yes, sir.
So have you understood this concept of equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Now I will teach you the triangle properties. That means property of triangle. Okay? For example, if I say that if I will get one triangle like this, chalo. And triangle is A, B, and C here. Okay. Now, for example, this AC and BC are equal. Forget about this equal and unequal. Now, what is the property of a triangle? The property is always the sum of two sides. Always remember, the sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. If you want, you can remember this. If you want, you can write down this. This is the property of a triangle. The sum of two sides of any two sides of a triangle, okay? Not only કે આ જ લેવું ને આ જ ન લેવું. Any two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. સમજ પડી કે ન પડી? શું લખ્યું સરે?
Yes, sir.
શું લખ્યું? શું કહેવા માંગે છે આ? કોણ સમજાવશે?
સર હું સમજાવું.
સમજાવ દીકરા.
ટ્રાયેંગલ ની જે બે સાઈડ હોય ને એ ત્રીજી સાઈડ થી મોટી હોય છે.
બે સાઈડ નો સમ, બે સાઈડ હોય ને બે સાઈડ નો સમ જે ટોટલ થાય. જો જેમ તમને કીધું કે 180 ડિગ્રી ધ સમ ઓફ ઓલ ધ થ્રી એંગલ્સ. એંગલ્સ ની આપણે વાત કરી હતી, રાઈટ? એંગલ્સ એટલે અંદરના એંગલ. આર યુ ગેટિંગ? જ્યારે એંગલ્સ ની વાત કરી હતી ત્યારે સમ 180 ડિગ્રી થવો જોઈએ. એ 180 ડિગ્રી ન થાય તો ટ્રાયેંગલ ફોર્મ થાય નહીં. આર યુ ગેટિંગ માય પોઈન્ટ? સમજાય છે? એવી જ રીતે this is also one property of triangle, a sum of two sides should be always greater. એમાં equal ન ચાલે. For example, ચલો હું તમને દેખાડું કે AB is for 2 centimeter, બરાબર? BC is for 3 centimeter, ચલો. અને AC છે એ 5 centimeter છે. એવું આપેલું છે. So according to me this triangle is not possible. એવું ક્વેશ્ચનમાં લેખિતમાં આપેલું છે. આર યુ ગેટિંગ? આઈ વિલ એક્સપ્લેન યુ. AB is equal to, for example, 2 centimeter. BC is equal to 3 centimeter. And AC is equal to 5 centimeter. Now check whether the triangle is possible or not. But according to me, this triangle is not possible. Why? Because AB is what? 2 centimeter. Barabar. BC is what? 3 centimeter. And AC is what? 5 centimeter. So 2 plus 3 is what? 5. Now 5 should not be equal to 5 on the third side. Are you getting my point? સમજ પડે છે કે નથી પડતી? સર શું સમજાવવા માંગે છે? The sum of two sides of a triangle should be always greater than the third side. That means if we are taking side AB plus side BC, it should be any side. I am not taking appropriate કે મને આ side ગમે છે એટલે આનું લઉં છું. Side AB plus side BC is always greater than third side of a triangle. આ કઈ સાઇન છે? ગ્રેટર સાઇન છે. આને શું કહેવાય? ગ્રેટર. ગ્રેટર શું? જ્યાં મોઢું મોટું હોય ગ્રેટર સાઈડ હોય, જ્યાં કોર્નર પડતું હોય નાની સાઈડ હોય. સમજ પડે છે ગર્લ્સ? હેલો?
Yes, sir.
If for example these two sides are added, BC plus AC, chalo, should be always greater than AB. સમજાણું? If these two sides are equal, sorry, added, not equal, added, AC plus AB, it should be always greater than side BC. Then only triangle is possible. સમજાણું હવે બધાને કે નથી સમજાણું? સમજાણું? જો હવે તમે કરીને જોઈ લ્યો તો જ આવશે. AB if you take 3 centimeter, BC you take 4 centimeter, AC you take 5 centimeter. Now you check out. If you add 3 plus 5, these two if you add, barabar? So 3 plus 5 is 8 centimeter. Is it great? 8 is greater than 4? Yes, it is greater than 4. Now, if you add 5 plus 4, 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 is greater than 3? Yes, 9 is greater than 3. If you add this two, 3 plus 4, 7. 7 is greater than 5? Yes, 7 is greater than 5. समझ पड़ी गई?
Yes.
So any two sides if you add, આને ને આને એડ કરો તો આની કરતા મોટું આવશે, આ બંનેને એડ કરો તો આની કરતા મોટું આવશે, આ બંનેને એડ કરો તો 4 કરતા મોટું આવશે. Is that all clear, girls?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So triangle ની property શું આવી? The sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. The sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. The sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. આંખ બંધ કરીને યાદ રાખવાનું અને આ વસ્તુ લાઈફ ટાઈમ સુધી કે ટ્રાયંગલ ત્રણેય સાઈડ નો ટોટલ, બંને સાઈડ નો ટોટલ જો નાનો આવતો હોય અથવા ઇક્વલ આવતો હોય, નાનો આવતો હોય તો પોસિબલ જ નથી, અથવા ઇક્વલ આવતો હોય, એઝ આઈ ગેવ યુ એક્ઝામ્પલ 2 અને 3 નો ટોટલ 5 થાય ને થર્ડ સાઈડ 5 આપેલી, then also triangle is not possible. સમજ પડી? It has to be compulsory greater than the third side. Compulsory greater than the third side. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No doubt.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure, ne?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo, the last topic now for this chapter. That means our chapter number 6 will be over. ભાઈ તો તમે એટલા એક્સપર્ટ છો કે તમે તો જાતે सम्स કરી નાખશો. ચલો, right angle triangle and Pythagoras property, we can say theorem, both are one at the same. I'm sorry. Pythagoras property and Pythagoras property, we can say theorem also. Now, what do you mean by Pythagoras? Can anyone tell me what do you mean by Pythagoras?
No.
Can anyone tell me? Hello?
No, sir, we don't know.
You don't know? Okay, I can explain you this. Pythagoras is one kind of a theorem, we can say property, which is used only when we have a right angle triangle. When we can use this? When we have a right angle triangle. Understood?
Yes.
The charge mom. When we have a right angle triangle, at that time we have to use the Pythagoras property. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I would like to tell you one thing, that we have to go through with one content. When we have a right angle triangle here, at that time we can I can tell you that this Pythagoras property to be termed as, and we can follow the rules of this property. All right. Just a second, okay, girls? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think you are getting my voice properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, right angle triangle and Pythagoras properties. Okay. When this property is used only when we have a right angle triangle. This is termed to be right angle triangle. Yes or no, girls?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
बराबर ना કે નહીં?
હા, બરાબર.
બરાબર ને? ઓકે, તો વાંધો નહીં. Now if I say P, Q and R, if I say this is P, Q and R, okay? PQR. Now, આટલું યાદ રાખવાનું, where the corner is of right angle, whether it may be like this also, that doesn't matter. અહીંયા પણ right angle form થતું હોય. It can be like this also. અહીંયા પણ right angle form થતું હોય. That doesn't matter. What we have to recognize is, we have to say that the opposite corner, the corner of a right angle and the opposite side, the length is always known as hypotenuse. What this side is known as? આને શું કહેવાય? Hypotenuse. શું કહેવાશે બેટા?
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Understood?
Yes.
સમજાય છે દીકરા? એક ટોપિક ઉપર બહુ ધ્યાનથી જોજો. You will be understanding this very clearly. And at these two sides where the right angle is formed is known as, you can say pillar, you can say base, whatever you would like to tell, you can tell. Understood? Girls? Now,
Yes, sir.
this has one rule. PR square. PR is what? Hypotenuse. PR શું છે આપણું?
Hypotenuse.
Is hypotenuse is always equal to PQ square plus QR square. આ બંનેના સ્ક્વેર ને એડ કરો. At that time we can get the square of hypotenuse. Is that clear, girls?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting or not? ન સમજાય તો પૂછો હજી.
સર આ તમે અત્યારે PR નહીં લખ્યું ને એ નથી સમજાતું.
No, sir.
This is the example. અહીંયા હું PR ની જગ્યાએ ABCD લખું. ચલો, ABC લખ્યું છે. ચલો, instead of R I am changing this R and I am converting this into P. બરાબર? અહીંયા A કરી નાખ્યો મેં PQR ની જગ્યાએ. This is the name what I have given in the example. આ PQ ની જગ્યાએ ચલો હું ABC લખી નાખું. બરાબર? પછી તો સમજાશે ને તમને? This is A. This is B. Okay? And the last one is C. ચલો, હવે hypotenuse શું છે? Hypotenuse is what in ABC?
AC.
AC. Hypotenuse અહીંયા શું થઈ જશે? AC. ચલો, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. બરાબર ને? કે સરની મિસ્ટેક છે? AB square plus અહીંયા શું આવી જશે?
BC.
BC square. Very good. Okay? હવે, for example, if I say AB is given as 5 centimeter, chalo, barabar, and BC is given as 12 centimeter. So what will be the hypotenuse? Question mark. So what has to be done? That AC square is our hypotenuse. So as AC square we have to find. Hypotenuse is what? AC. Barabar? This is AC
AC.
square. So AB square is what? 5. AB is
5
5
centimeter.
centimeter
Yes.
raised to 2 plus BC is what? 12 centimeter raised to 2. Samjhai che girls?
Yes, sir.
Now 5 5s are 25 plus 12 12s are 144. Barabar? 5 how many times? 5 raised to 2 means 2 times. So 5 into 5 what you will get? 25. 12 raised to 2 means 12 2 times. 12 into 12s are 144. So your total comes up 169. Am I right or wrong? And 169 what you got? AC square. So now we have to find AC square નથી find કરવાનું. આપણે શું find કરવાનું છે? AC find કરવાનું છે. So this is what we got is AC square. So આ 169 નો આપણે square ગોતીએ તો 13 square થઈ જશે? Yes or no? 13 13s are 169 થઈ જશે? Square root કાઢીએ તો?
Yes.
This square got cancelled here. So આપણો answer શું આવ્યો? AC is how many centimeter we got? Sorry. AC is equal to 13 centimeter. So hypotenuse of the thumb is what? 13 centimeter. समझ पड़ी के ना पड़ी girls? है?
हाँ
हाँ के ना?
हाँ
હા સમજાણું.
समझाणु ने? So this kind of a sums you will be having in your textual base. And Pythagoras property, this is known as Pythagoras property. learn કરી નાખવાનું. Triangle નું નામ ગમે તે હોય. Hypotenuse square is equal to square of two sides. The sum of square of two sides. Understood? Hypotenuse square ક્યારે મળે? જ્યારે બંને બેઝ અને પિલર જે હોય ને, જે બે સાઈડ હોય, this is pillar and this is base. Are you getting? Base and pillar, the sum of square of base and pillar is known as hypotenuse square. સમજાણું girls?
Yes.
And this Pythagoras property or theorem you can say is always used in which kind of a triangle?
90-degree triangle.
Right angle triangle, because this is the matter of hypotenuse. Hypotenuse કેમાં હોય? Hypotenuse always કેમાં હોય? Hypotenuse, the opposite sides of forming a right angle, that line is known as hypotenuse. સમજાણું? Hypotenuse right angle સિવાય તમને કોઈ triangle માં જોવા મળે નહીં. Any doubt with this, girls?
No
Any
doubt.
doubt? So Pythagoras property or theorem, property પણ કહી શકાય ને theorem પણ કહી શકાય. Pythagoras property or theorem, you can say hypotenuse square is equal to square, the sum of square of two sides. બરાબર? That is known as hypotenuse property or theorem. અત્યારે તો property, એક property ઉપર આપણે work કરીએ છીએ. In 9th standard and 10th standard, you must be having a Pythagoras theorem of 1 or 2 pages. આખે એક Pythagoras ની theorem આવશે તમને મોટી, which has to be proved, which has to be solved. So this is the base of this theorem. Understood, girls? So hypotenuse square ક્યારે મળે? Where the sum of two sides of a square is equal to hypotenuse square. સમજ પડી બચ્ચા પાટી?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
એટલે આ બંનેનો જે ટોટલ જે આવે ને, આ બંનેનો ટોટલ એનો જે સ્ક્વેર આવે ને, એ આનો સ્ક્વેર હોય. સો અહીંયા 169 સ્ક્વેર હતું એટલે 13 સ્ક્વેર હતું. સો આ બંનેનો ટોટલ એ તમારા સ્ક્વેરમાં ઇક્વલ આવે. ઇક્વલ મીન્સ વોટ? બોથ ધ સાઇડ્સ આર ઇક્વલ. બટ when we cut out the square, at that time we get 13 centimeter. समझ पड़ी girls? Are you getting my point, girls? Or
Yes, sir.
content is clear for sure?
Yes, sir.
So next lecture થી આપણે start કરી દેશું ને બેટા exercise.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
good. Please do refer all the content what I taught you in the class
Yes.
at home. Do not worry at all. It is very simple and easy chapter. You will be able to do it by your own. That's for sure. Okay. All the best. Do take care of yourself. Take care of your health very well. See you in our next lecture, and we will start with exercise 6.1 in that.
Bye, sir. Thank you for
Bye bye,
coming.
girls. Have a nice time. Khuda Hafiz, everyone.
Bye.